Hey, welcome back to more Mechwarrior 5, Rise of Rasalhague. We finally did it. We made it back to the Rasalhague missions. We've done the first two, and now we're on a bit of a cooldown until the next missions are available. I think it's about a year and a half. So, in the meantime, we're going to do some other missions and keep working on building up our pilots. I want to go ahead and try to get a few more mercenary groups taken care of. And I want to also see if we can do some of these cantinas. We've got several that we're getting kind of close on. I want to check the market real quick before we go anywhere. And let's see. Anything we need? Ooh, yeah, we do have some LRM 20s. Looks like we need 4. And they have a few, so I guess we'll spend some money. And finish that cantina off right away. And anything else? I don't think so. Any mechs? You know, not bad. Catapult's good. And I want to check, did we get everybody repaired? I think we did. Okay, and we should have every mech available now to us, including the Stalker. So there's a good 85-ton mech that will be a good good way to fill tonnage on some of those missions where it's not enough to where we can take all 100-ton atlases, but we can take some smaller ones. This will be a good mech to kind of fit that gap. All right, well, I want to go ahead and turn in that cantina now. Was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe. We're getting so... Oh, we're so close to 10. So we'll need to take another cantina if we run into it. I want to look at my pilots real quick. We had picked up several, and there's a few that I probably want to get rid of. Let's see. Salgado is a 46, so they're probably not going to hang around much longer. Especially since we've got a bunch of 50s. Let's see, what's everybody's skill level? I mean, everybody's pretty good. Welsh really needs to be worked on. Finley as well. And Quezada definitely needs some more help. So we've got several pilots that we're definitely going to want to spend time on. I think Wallace, we won't probably touch Wallace for a while. They're at a 52. I think they're good. Same thing with Mesa. They've been decent. Now, I could go as high as a 60. We do have one pilot that's close. 2 pilots, actually, that are 59s, which is close enough for me. We got a 58 there, 57, 58. So we do have quite a bit of big ones. I'll hold on to Salgado for just a little while longer. You never know what we'll run into, but we're not really looking for pilots. We're more of wanting to upgrade them. Okay, so where do we want to go? I think, actually, we wanted to take on the Roughriders. We hadn't had a chance to really fight them. Let's see, garrison duty or assassination. Let's jump over there. Now, where are we right now? We're right here. Okay, so I could jump to Marduk, and there is a cantina. I'm not worried about that. What's over here? Frontline support for Davian. Yeah, we might do that on the way. Let's go jump over here, though. I really want to do, like, an assassination mission. I like those. Those are kind of fun to do. Okay, we got a transmission. Yeah, we'll definitely help them. Kurita is good, but I don't really want to help them. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so neither of those missions are going to get us a battle with the Roughriders, it looks like. So we'll have to jump again. Let's try over here. Hopefully... Yeah, at least there's no multi-mission contracts. I liked taking them every once in a while, but they are so long and you get so damaged that it's almost not worth taking them. They're great for building money, though. So if, like, you're in a hurry and you need to build money, take those if you can afford it. You gotta have the pilots to do it. Okay, so the only one that it could be is maybe this one? The rest of these are really cheap. I could also do this one. This is 1.3. What's the difficulty on this? I don't think it's very high. Let's try that. We get a lot of negotiation, though. Because we were in, Kurita's in somewhat good relationship with us. We've done a lot of missions for him. Okay, so we just do it like that. We'll go all shares. Although, do I want that? Yeah, that's fine. And, ooh, our loadout will work perfect. Except for, I don't know if I want to put the rifleman in. See, that's is that a 60-tonner? Yeah, what can we take in place of you? I'm not super pleased. I like the mech myself, but I don't necessarily like giving it to the AI. I feel like they're not the brightest. Oh, we do have this Death Knell 2 move as well. I don't really have anything else. I mean, I could give him that. And then bump up the Thunderbolt something higher. Or we could just drop this power. I hate to drop them though. Yeah, we'll leave it. If the rifleman still has problems, then we'll just take it out eventually. Let's see, is there anybody want to remove ballistics, lasers, missiles? I mean, really, the Thunderbolt's not a bad fit for you, but it could be better. But you need to build up your skills a little bit. So, okay, we'll leave everybody as is. I think this is fine. I think this was an objective raid.
Okay, Commander. This will be a straightforward objective raid. Our employer wants us to take out targeted buildings at the location marked on your tactical display. We will be back for you once the target has been destroyed. See you on the other side.
Okay, we're not going to be fighting them though.
The actual employer sends their regards. We'll fight side by side until the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Okay, so for once, we're not actually having to fight the Merc group. We're actually going to be buddies. So this is different. We've had this happen once before. It definitely doesn't happen very often, but that's fine. I don't have a problem with it. That's probably why the money value was so low. Okay, good. That's gone. Yeah, typically higher value missions mean that you're gonna almost always run into enemy mercs, but since it was lower, I'm guessing it's because we were gonna run into them as friends rather than enemies. Which will save us a little bit of having to kill things. The only downside is less salvage. Although I don't really know, are mercs even available for salvage? Oh, okay, I got stuff all over me. Got it. Alright, we got a mech. Oh, it's just... Oh, what is hitting me? Something got me right in the cockpit. Alright. There's our mechs. Is there anything else flying above us? We gotta take off his arm. Right in the joint there. There we go. Goodbye, sir. And I probably want to kill that if we can get our missiles to arc. Open another one. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, I took a direct hit to my cockpit. That was not cool. So this is going to be... I think we waste our salvage points, as everything seems to be mostly flying vehicles and not mechs. That's okay, though. Even if we just pick up the Centurion, I'd be pretty happy with that. Alright, so what do we got over here? Destroy that. Another tank. Now that's something they should add to the game. Let me take a tank. As like, you know, instead of artillery, that would be fun, where you can have certain ground vehicles as, you know, extra help.
That was a great showing, Commander. Our benefactor will be pleased with our success. Now get back to the dropship ASAP.
Okay, goody. They're dropping in people. I'll go take care of these tanks real quick. And salvage, I'll take that. Okay. Ooh, something's... What is after us? Ooh, a Victor. I mean, that's That's a lot worse than the mission itself. I mean, not that much, but these guys are worse. Not by much, but they do some damage. What is shooting me? I feel like I'm getting blasted by something. Oh, him. Whoa! Dodge, dodge, dodge. I was getting pelted. I didn't even realize it. Okay. Well, that was really easy. But I took a lot of damage, all considered. And I think I'm in the wrong archer. I think I'm in my backup archer. I just realized if you look at the map, you'll see that I have my... I don't remember what it is. I think it's a Beagle probe. But there's something on there that's showing the range for that equipment. And my normal one does not have that. I put extra heat sinks in instead. It does okay, though. It's basically the same mech. Same loadout and everything. Alright, well, we accomplished our objective. We wanted to get that merc group identified, so we did that. We won't get much for it. Definitely not as many experience points as you would if you had to fight them. But that's okay. A nice, quick, easy mission isn't necessarily a bad thing. So we'll do this, and then I'm thinking I'll do the frontline defense for Davian at some point quickly here. Wonderful. Oh, they had a champion. Cool. Don't see a whole lot of those, although we did have a mission recently where the mercs brought 3 of them. So I was kind of surprised by that. Maybe we can get the Victor as salvage. That would be kind of cool. Not that I would use a Victor a lot, but... Okay, so we got a little bit of intel, not much. And we got absolutely nothing. Wow, way to stiff us big time. Okay, well, I won't even use all my points. It's not worth getting all the little junk. They need to add a button that says take all. Because I've got enough points, I think I could take almost everything. Yeah, just minus this stuff. I'll take a few more, I guess. Hate to leave money on the table. There you go. Yeah, pretty easy. But everybody got a little bit of experience points, so that's good. Amos is so close to having 10 out of 10 on ballistics. Everybody else is moving up. Lasers, yeah, Black Knight's good for you. You're getting a little higher in lasers. Unfortunately, your cap is only 7. That kind of stinks. So you definitely won't be... You'll probably be a ballistic pilot from now on once we get the other stats leveled. Alright, well... That was kind of underwhelming. But we did meet them, so that's good. Go ahead and just repair everybody. We barely took any damage. You took a lot more damage than you should have. That may have been my fault. Okay, so there's the archer that should have been in. And I think I need another 60-tonner. You, on the other hand, are going to go over here. And we'll take your heat sinks. Thank you, sir. And I want another 60-ton. So that would be what? Heavy. Wish we could. Can we sort by tonnage? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so 60. So a dragon, a champion, rifleman. You know, a catapult wouldn't work too bad. And that's a possibility. Although, do I really need another missile mech? Yager mech's okay. The problem with the Yager mech is it's basically the same as the rifleman. Takes a lot of damage, doesn't dish a whole lot out. A Crusader probably would be better. Which ones we got? Let's see, 2 ballistics, 2 lasers, 6 missiles. That's pretty decent. 4 missiles, and then 4. So I think I would probably want the 2R. Put the 2R back in. That might not be bad. I think I'll do that. We'll start working on it. Also, I want to work on the Grasshopper. It has horrible equipment. What we'll do, since we met them, I think we'll move on. We had a mission right here, but I want to jump back to Marduk and get a cantina, and also we need to work on that grasshopper real quick. Okay, so cantina, anything good? Vindicator. I feel like I have one of those. That would get us, I mean, all of these would help. This one might be worth doing. I might accept that one. Alright, and do they have anything to buy? I mean, Kintaros aren't bad, but they're mediums. I don't really need a medium. Yeah, everything's decent, but it's not what I'm looking for. What about under equipment? Any other cantina? No, I think that's... No, that's just rare equipment. Machine guns. Yeah, nothing good. Probably nobody in pilots either. Yeah, okay. So we'll go work on the grasshopper real quick. And I guess we'll do the Crusader while we're at it. The grasshopper should be easy. I like the loadout. I just want better weapons. Although, really getting rid of some of the single heat sinks probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Alright, so we need some lasers first. Let's do... You know, short burst mediums are really good. Maybe we can do some short bursts. Do we have any at a decent level? I've got plenty of chemical lasers. Okay, so there's a short burst. I got a few. I could put 4 in. Pulse lasers would be better, but they're kind of a in-demand item. And this isn't a mech I'm going to be running myself very much. The other option is just to go tier 4s. Do that. I think we'll just do that. Like I said, that way if we lose something, it's not such a big deal. Okay. And take off your large laser. And we could put a pulse on. I don't know. Do we want a large pulse? It's heavier. 7 tons versus what? 5. Yeah, so the tonnage would make it harder. We could lose some of the heat sinks or the jump jets. I don't know if that's worth it though. What about, do we have any short burst large lasers? We have ERs. I don't really want an ER. I feel like ERs are really good in the other games, but this game not so much. I feel like the extra heat and tonnage for what you get is not really worth it. I guess we'll just go with the standard large. Nothing else looks that amazing. We'll go like with one of these. Anything 3 or 4 I think is good enough for the AI. And SRM4s, we should have some decent ones somewhere. 4ST, we could do, really? We don't have that many 4s, huh? I guess I'm using them for the Agincourt. I don't really want Artemis. Not for 4 missiles. I think it's a waste. So I guess we'll do this one. It's a tiny upgrade. And then, I mean, we could do, let's see, anything else we want to do? I don't think so. That'll make it a lot better. The missiles, I mean, the missiles really aren't a big factor in it anyway. It's only 4 and it's close range. So I think we'll leave that. I could put in double heat sinks. The SRM ammo having to be in the chest is not ideal. But what can I do? I've got no slots in the feet, so it is what it is. The single heat sinks, if nothing else, will be damaged first, hopefully. So I think that's fine. So we'll go ahead and we're happy with that. Does it have upgrades? It does have some. It doesn't have speed though, so let's put that on there. Let's see, I think it is boosted top speed. Okay, so it's got faster cooling, good turn speed, internal structure, energy cooldown, which is an absolute must. We need something for one more. I could do one more heat related item, so heat capacity, I think that's good. Allow it to run. So it'll run pretty quick now. What's its speed? Yeah, so it jumps up to 74, so it could keep up with my Agincourt. So that's pretty decent. I think that's a good... I don't know if anchor turn's really important, though. I think I'm going to take anchor turn off. And do another laser. Shorter burn time. You know, that would probably be helpful. It'll fire faster. Yeah, I think I like that. Turning is not such a big deal. Okay, so that's going to be 68 days. That's, yeah, it's a little pricey. We had 200 million seat bills in the last episode, but we had to spend it on various things, so we're a little bit lower. Let's do the Crusader real quick. And I'm going to make you a mixed loadout. You got a lot of missiles, so maybe we put LRM-10s in the arms. Is that what we want to do? We're not going to use the ballistics. I don't think there's a reason to. And then for the small, we'll do like SRM-4s maybe. You know, the one thing I don't have hardly anything of. Maybe we can buy some SRM-2s. There's 4s, but they're such low level. I really don't want to go low level. Okay, well, we've got a bunch of ones. We'll do this for now. We'll look for better ones later. So we could put probably quite a few of these in. We'll go like that. They still do a good amount of damage. And then LRM-10 on the other side, I suppose. I don't know if LRM-10s are even worth it. I mean, we could put SRM-6s in the arms and then use the rest of the tonnage for cooling, and that might be, that's what makes it a brawler. And that's okay, but is that what we want? All right, so we have any LRM-10s? I don't want a tier 4. Let's go tier, no. Yeah, tier 3 is fine. Or I already put it in. Okay, never mind. Ballistics we're not doing. Lasers. Are lasers something we need? Probably wouldn't hurt to have a pair of mediums. What kind of mediums do we want? Let's do these. They're lower, but we're not planning to use this mech a lot. All right, everything else could be heat sinks. Let's go max armor. Okay, so we still have to do, let's actually do our SRM ammo first. Let's see. That should be plenty for that. And then I guess LRM, do we want 2? We could probably get away with a half. Like a, yeah, like that. Because it's not going to shoot that. I mean, it shoots 20 at a time. That's 440 and 220. If it's going to go through 660 that quick, I think we have other problems. All right, so that's all there. So I guess heat sinks. What's your cooling like? Your cooling's pretty awful. I'm thinking we bust out a couple doubles to get the cooling up, considering the tonnage we have, and then we've rounded off with some singles. And we can do one more, and then we'll just drop a ton somewhere. Okay, so 1.7 is not amazing, but it's not horrible. And then we will spend some money on upgrades for it as well. I guess we'll lose a little bit off the head. 2 points. Yeah, that works. So we've got a pretty well-balanced mech here. We've got medium lasers and SRM-4s to do up-close damage. They do decent damage. And 9.6 for... I'm thinking that's all 4 missiles hitting. But that's pretty good. And then we've got LRM-10s to shoot from a distance. So it can kind of be a little bit of both. We could make it a full-on brawler, but I've already got a brawler mech. This is more for support. This will help take out helicopters, tanks, other vehicles. All right, and that's cheap, so that's good. And we want to do the upgrades real quick. I feel like you're squishy. Maybe we ought to give you some more armor. Let's do some armor. And let's see, we're not doing ballistics. Energy is not really going to be used that much. It's mostly missiles, so let's look for some missile cooldown quirks. We don't really need faster missile reload, but more missile damage would be nice. We've still got 3 slots. Let's see, cooldown. Yeah, heat is definitely... That one's probably worth it. We want capacity or less energy, or less heat overall? Or faster cooling. You know, faster cooling might be actually better. And then... I guess venting. That'll give us a little bit more cooling for missiles. It's that or heat containment. I mean, if you can get hotter without having to shut down, that does give you more. And then boosted speed for sure. Okay, so you're going to be pretty quick. Yeah, 74. That's decent. It's not going to be the strongest mech ever, but it is like a 60, 65 ton. Okay, that's going to take forever and a big chunk of our money again. Okay, so I think we've got everybody done. That took forever. Let's go fight some more people. Actually, before I do that, I want to look at our standings. Let's see, is it faction? There we go. We want to look at... How are we doing there? I think we're doing pretty good. We've almost met everybody. We got 3 left. Linden's Company, the Thumpers, and Wolf's Dragoons. And we're 7. I think it goes up to like, what, 10? And then it's just further levels, but money only. Let's see. We're 13. So yeah, let's go. There was that one over here. Was that the one? We're not going there. We were actually wanting to take the Davian one. Let's see, where was it? I swear I didn't pick that one. I thought we picked the Davian one. Oh, there is a frontline support. Where is it? Am I just not seeing it? Because what do we have? What's the mission we're at? The only one... Okay, the only truth that sticks. That is not what I thought we were doing. Oh, is it this mission? Right? They're both the same. So where's the other one? Is it this one? There, okay, there's defense support Davian. Is that the mission though? I don't feel like that was. What else is over here? The trader. There is a lot to do here. That we can do at least. And there is Wolf Dragoons right there. Also a possible job item. That might be worth doing. Maybe we'll do that. Because it does have the item that we need. We're trying to finish Cantinas. What is that? That is a battlefield contract. Not a fan of those. Or maybe I'm thinking a beachhead. Is a battlefield just like a war zone? Alright, well, what do we got? Yeah, at 43. Okay, I think we can do that. Maybe we'll run into them. We got lots of negotiation because we are friendly with Davian. Let's do max that, and I guess max that. We don't really need damage coverage. Gotten past that point, and if you notice the money, we're definitely going to be fighting the Wolf's Dragoons. So excellent.
Weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
Okay, so with the lower tonnage and lower difficulty, I think we're going to drop something a little bit bigger. Strata, you're fine in the Black Knight, and I think my archer, we need the other archer. There we go. I think we'll drop the Thunderbolt though. We got 20 more tons, so we can put in something up to 85. Maybe we try the Stalker out. I feel like that would be a good mech. Yeah, puts us right at 230. It's got all kinds of missiles and lasers. I think that'll work. Here comes the Cavalry. Okay. I like the mission title. That's cool. Yeah, we haven't run the Stalker yet. It was being worked on.
Enemies will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus if we can continue to hold up enemy forces past our negotiated timetable. Something's wrong, Commander.
Yep, there it is.
There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
Where are they at?
Enemy LZ captured. Secure the area and destroy the...
Oh, they're way over there. Okay, so they've got... Everybody form up on me. Ooh, a Zeus.
One of the items of interest we're after may be found in this location. Try searching in the spots designated on your map. All right, Commander. I'm in place for an emergency evac. Complete the mission if you can. If not, we're ready to burn when you are.
Okay, well, it's just a Zeus. I'm not worried about a Zeus per se. There we go. So I'm curious.
Those mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
Hey, is that our salvage we need?
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
I wonder if that's it.
You can never have too much ammunition.
Was that what we were supposed to get? Oh, it was. Good. All right. Well, that worked out good. This is a really small level. At least the map looks like it. What are we doing here?
Enemy forces moving in.
Okay, so it's basically a war zone, just a little more aggressive. Once again, though, I took a hit to the cockpit. I don't know what's going on with that. That's twice now. All right, let's get them. Vehicles are no problem. And we just took down 2 Zeuses, so we're not hurting. I think we can handle this. How's the Stalker doing? Stalker's scary. It's slow, but it's got some weapons on it. Okay. And we got what? A Vindicator. I think more people came in just now. I saw the game kind of stutter. I think I've mostly got my settings in a good place. It runs pretty good most of the time. It's still not perfect. Okay, now I did see there are some big mechs now, so we're about to get kind of busy here. But yeah, my settings run pretty good. This level doesn't seem to be running that amazing. A lot of pop-in. Alright guys, let's go get this Jaeger mech. I don't like them being in our back. Got a Vindicator too. I might take the Vindicator. We'll get it real fast and then... Ow. Well, he did punch me in the chest, so it's not like I got in there clean.
We're on it, Commander.
Yeah, start hitting that Jaeger mech. There we go. Well, we ought to knock out 2 things in one mission this time. We'll get another merc group. Oh, I hate this one. I did. All right, I'm gonna get out of the way of the AC-5s. Yeah, you can't see me. I don't know why you're shooting at me. All right, he's off the board. No? There we go. Good job, Amos. Okay, so what are we doing now? At 9 more? How are you looking? Perfect. You got large lasers, right? Yeah. So, yeah, the Stalker should be really good. Problem is probably the pilots aren't that good. We are using our more green, unseasoned pilots compared to the others. Grasshopper. We kill the Grasshopper. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. Or try to. There it is. Ow. I was gonna try to go for a headshot. I don't think so. We'll just take out the core. Boy, they aren't kidding. It is very busy. That's probably why it's lagging quite a bit. It's constantly, bringing in more mechs, and as they spawn in, it has to load those assets, and it has a little bit of trouble with it. Okay, charger is not a big deal. Hopefully that's all it is. Except for that's the charger that's a little scarier. It's got a lot of weapons. And there's something else over there too. It looks like a heavy? Yeah, there's a heavy there. Alright, I gotta be careful. He's got an AC-5.
Engaging Lance focus.
Alright, good. He's... Oh, good. Alright, let's, How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing okay on armor. I'm probably the most. I'm gonna walk right in behind him. Easy. AI is not the brightest. Okay, so let's wait around right here and see what else we got.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
For being a mission where they are supposed to be dropping them in pretty frequently, it still feels like it's not fast enough.
Focus fire on commander's
Although
target.
they did send 5 out that time, so that's something.
Tango down.
Okay, actually no, we want that one gone.
Shared engaging.
Let's get that one.
Commander.
Ooh, but they did send out some, those are assaults. There's a Banshee and... Okay, so these two, the final two, are a little bit harder. Let's see if we can ID them.
That target is
Yeah, let's go after the Banshee first. I can kill a Zeus real easy. I might come over here. Just keep watching. Don't notice me. See if I can come back, stab a little bit. Come on. Don't turn. That other mech is getting in a good position too, so I gotta hurry. All right, here we go. Coming in. Yeah, nothing can save you now.
excellent, boss. It's starting to glow.
Okay, and oh, thank you. Take that too.
Converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Yeah, as long as they're fighting my team, they don't seem to notice me. Black Knight took a lot of damage though, but I mean it's a different tactic. You can go charging in, or you can fight them. We're getting out of here though. They're starting to drop some serious tonnage, and I don't want to.
Star transport ship coming in.
Oh, were we gonna get? I think we were gonna get to fight a Battle Master, but that would have finished a Cantina. Oh well, who knew? It's randomized as what they drop, so it could have been anything at that point. Okay, and we got the encrypted transmission, which is great. Look at all that experience. See, that's what I was hoping on the last Merc group we ran across. Okay, so what can we take? All kinds of stuff. And I don't have the points. Doesn't that figure? Last time I had plenty, and now I don't have enough. I would have liked to have this guy. Oh well. 2022. I mean, I guess a Thunderbolt isn't bad. Anything we need? We need some tier 3 medium lasers. If we come across them, I need to take them. Large lasers aren't really anything big deal. I don't really want to I can't take a commando anyway. I hope in the next game they add the option to be able to buy more shares. I think that would be cool. That way if you just come out a little bit under the money or the share points that you need, you can spend a little bit and get that extra item. Okay, well that was actually really worth it money-wise. We did really good, got some decent experience. Looks like Amos leveled up to 9 out of 10 now on avoiding enemy fire, so that's great. Estrada needs to work on that stat. She's taking a lot of damage, but she's up to 45 now, so, you know, not bad. I did most of the work, 10 mechs. Backstabbing makes it easier, and we can turn that in now, which is great. 40 career reputation's not, you know, bad either. Let's go ahead and turn that in. Oh, so close to finishing, well, getting to 9 at least. What do we got left? Oh, and the bounty hunter's talking about the Wolf's Dragoons. So we're down to 2, right? We got Thumpers and Linden's company, so we'll keep an eye out for them on the battlefield. Do we want to go somewhere before we take another mission? Because over here, that's that frontline support Kurita. I don't really want to do that. And then we've got defense support, bring her home. I remember doing that mission. I feel like it was a good one, but I don't remember. Anything else we want to do over here? We are still trying to kill some time. It is July of 3032. So I know they come soon. I think it's 33, maybe. Now that we finished that mission, we have more cantinas we can do. I think if we're going to do Bring Her Home, or do we want to do that one? Cunning Decoy. I don't remember that one either. Let's do this. Let's jump to Tripoli and repair, see if we can do another cantina on the way down there, and then we'll take that mission down there. Get everything repaired up too. Okay, so the Grasshopper's been refitted. We're just waiting on the upgrades to be done. Let's see, anybody good? We got a 54. Captain Slaughter. I like it. That's tempting. Your salary is only 19. I mean, I could buy them and drop Salgado. Yeah, but they're only at 37. I think we'll wait. We're not hurting for pilots too bad right now. Okay, so you're repaired. Mostly armor, all armor, so that's not bad. And, you know, the Stalker did okay. It's pretty beefed up mech. That might even be one that I can run a little bit too. We do want to paint you. Get you in the right colors. I think that's what we were using, right? Rasalhague colors. There's also, what was it? Is it Blood Pact that's the new one? Yeah, see, now we look like something out of Tron. Very cool. I actually kind of really like that. That's pretty sharp looking. I like the big horn. Do we have any other ones? I didn't know if we had any other cool. Crucius. Platinum was one of them, I think. That's kind of cool for just like an all metal look. I do like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go with the color we've been doing. All right. Yeah. So I guess we're ready to go look at this hero mech. That's what we're ready for. Then after we do that, we'll go take that other mission. I think I want to start Bring Her Home. I think that's a good quest line, good money. Hero Trebuchet. I think I always pass on this one because it's 13 million, and I think it's very overpriced for what you get. Like, I'm not using this mech anyway. I don't want to pay that price. I think I've skipped it like 6 times. And I'm probably going to do it again. Any cantina stuff? No. Any medium lasers, though? Medium, nothing good. Shorts, yeah. Okay, so where are we headed? Oh, wait, there is cantinas. Let's do the cantinas. Which one we want to do? War Dog, we've already finished. Yeah, but we kill a lot of VTOLs, and that just gives us extra money and experience. So let's do that one. We've still got 2 more Autocannon 2 tier 3s and 2 more LRM 15 tier 3s, and then a couple mechs. Yeah, it's too bad we couldn't fight the Battle Master. If I had known it was going to show up, I should have waited a couple more seconds. We would have finished that cantina too. Oh well. Alright, so where are we headed? Are we going back into this territory? Bring Her Home? Or do we want to do this one? It's a 13. Is it more than one? It says Raid Assassination. You know, let's do that one. Yeah, that'll cost a little bit, but I think we should be getting pretty close to having everything repaired. Our bill is definitely getting expensive. If I started selling off stuff, you know, we could Could make a lot of that money back. I should have sold this before. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, we got a little bit of money back. Yeah, we're kind of bleeding money. All these repairs and upgrades and traveling's kind of eating into it. But we could sell some stuff over here, but I'm not going to. Let's put that back to all. Okay. So I think we're good, right? Yeah, everybody's good. And let's look at this one. No, wait. Now I accepted it. Where do we go now? Is it further away? I don't get that. So I came all the way over here and accepted it. Where am I supposed to go? That one? That's the trader. Can I just go? Yeah, I don't want to go there. Yeah, I want this one. Accepting this contract will cost to invasion support. Yeah, well, we don't... Did I accidentally pick this one? I swear I didn't. Alright, well, we can do it anyway. That's fine. I don't care. Alright, so we're jumping back up here. We're going to do... Frontline support. That's a raid, and that is a... demolition. Let's do the raid. Yeah, we're eating a lot of time. We might be jumping back into Rasalhague really quick here. Okay, so let's do a quick raid. 32 is against Davian. There's nothing I can do about it. Sorry, guys. I think we'll drop a few points. The money's really not that great in this mission, so I think I'm gonna go more salvage than money.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
And for a raid, I think this mission will be fine with these people. Estrada is not my favorite person in this, but I'm trying to get her laser and heating abilities cranked up. And Amos is actually doing really good. What is that stat? I don't remember what the... Is that just defending against damage? Alright, so we'll go as is. Raids are pretty easy.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Okay, what do we got to do here?
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
41st Avalon Hussars are making a hard push into Draconis controlled planets. We'll let the official Kuritan forces handle them head on. But in the meantime, we're tasked with going behind their front line and crippling their ammo stashes. Let's get in and out quickly. I don't want to spend too much time out here.
Yeah, I would agree. Although, you know, cold is not a bad biome to be in. I mean, we don't have to worry about overheating near as much as, like, you know, lava or forest or any of those other, or desert, you know.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Alright, I'll take some salvage.
Is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Yeah, and that's kind of why we picked VTOLs. Just because we knew that we're going to have to destroy some. Can't go in there. I think we got to go around. Should be a relatively easy mission. I think the difficulty was pretty darn low. It was under 50 for sure. Alright, let's see what you got. Throw all the VTOLs you got at me. Whoa, hello. I did not mean to step on him. Now, I don't understand. I mean, I guess the explosions. But a small tank, when you step on it, it does damage to your armor. I wouldn't think that would happen. I mean, if it was explosive in nature,
One down.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
what else we got here? But like when you step on a tank, I mean, there's some fuel, but I would think your legs would get hurt at most, and even then, I don't think it really should be that much. You've got thick armor. It's armor that's meant to be taking a beating. Not sure how stepping on something gently is going to, you know, hurt you that much. Alright, let's tell them to go after him. Alright, you're gone. Yep, okay. Good job. Can we finish that thing off? There we go. A lot of vehicles. Too bad we didn't have a cantina for vehicles. Or we probably did, actually. I think we had one for demolishers, but we honestly don't see them that often. It says destroy the fuel sites. Is that what I'm doing, or is my teammate? I think my teammate's doing that. Alright, did we get them all? Just a turret. Ow. I feel like the turrets have gotten smarter as we've gone. Probably the difficulty change. They're always firing at me before I even get around the corner. Alright, and don't think we need to destroy you. We could, though. Oh, got a VTOL. Alright. And the nice thing is I don't think it counts only the choppers. I think it's both. Alright, so I'm going to get out of this little bowl here. Got it. Alright, we don't need... Oh, we're done. Okay, give me a battle master. You say it's right on top of me, though, but I don't... Where are you seeing on top of me? Where are you seeing the dropship?
We're on it, Commander.
I mean, I'm fine with fighting, but where?
Never gets old.
They must have dropped way far. He's right on top of us, but I don't think so. Maybe we'll start heading back to the pickup zone. It didn't immediately flicker on that I had a cantina to complete, so my guess is there's nothing really of note out here. I'm gonna form up on me and let's head back. More VTOLs though, I'd be okay with that. Watch, they're waiting in our drop zone. That'd be really funny. I had that happen once before where there was a yeah, see? Same exact thing happened to me. That's so funny. Why would you drop right there? I mean, you're probably already taking damage from my dropship.
It's about to go all explodey.
Okay. That's twice now, because I think I had a Zeus one time parked behind a rock trying to do that same thing.
It's a shame I couldn't get our guys down there to try to steal some of the goods. Oh well, the paycheck should more than make up for it.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy one. I think there's more than one of these, so we'll have to do another one later. And I think that's probably all we'll do today. I think next time we'll try to pick up some more of these bigger missions. I want to do Bring Her Home Safely. I know that's a good mission. Okay, well we can at least take a hunchback, so at least we got something to salvage. Kind of a waste though. We probably, I don't know, we probably get more money off of the mech than we would have just for pay. But we definitely didn't do well. And I didn't let my team really do much, so you know, we took everything down pretty quick. It was a really light mission. Alright, I'm gonna go repair everybody up real fast before we go. And we'll sell off that hunchback. And then next time we'll take on one of those a little bit harder missions. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.